Passion of the Christ, has admitted that children are being kidnapped and trafficked by Hollywood elites. Caviezel appeared at the Clay Clark's Health and Freedom Conference near Tulsa, Oklahoma this week, and he addressed the issue of child trafficking in Hollywood, revealing that the entertainment industry elites are raping and murdering children for adrenochrome. According to Passion of the Christ, has admitted that children are being kidnapped and trafficked by Hollywood elites. Caviezel appeared at the Clay Clark's Health and Freedom Conference near Tulsa, Oklahoma this week, and he addressed the issue of child trafficking in Hollywood, revealing that the entertainment industry elites are raping and murdering children for adrenochrome. According to Caviezel, who was promoting his new movie, Sound of Freedom, Hollywood elites are addicted to adrenochrome. Sound of Freedom tells the story of Tim Ballard, Count of Monte Cristo, and Frequency. The man clearly knows his way around Hollywood, which is why it is so impressive that he is coming forward and risking his career and even his life to expose the evil at the top of the industry. It's not the...
You said a word a minute ago, and I want to clarify what that word was, because you said a word, and I want to make sure that you said adrenochrome.
Yeah.
And a lot of people here, there's about 4,500 people here. There's about 500,000 people streaming online. We're having some cyber attacks. That feed's been going on and off. But you said that word, and by a show of hands, who's heard that word before in this building? Could you please explain, to the extent that you want to or not want to, what that is? Because some people have never heard that before, and we need to discuss that.
Essentially, you have adrenaline in your body. I'll just simplify it. And when you are scared, you produce adrenaline. If you're an athlete, you get in the fourth quarter, you have adrenaline that comes out of you. If a child knows he's going to die, his body will secrete this adrenaline, and they have a lot of terms that they use that he takes me through. But it's the worst horror I've ever seen, is screaming alone, even if I never, ever saw it. It's beyond, and these people that do it, there'll be no mercy for them.
Is coming forward and exposing the elites. Mel Gibson, who directed Caviezel in The Passion of the Christ, has also gone on the record denouncing Hollywood as a den of parasites who feast on the blood of kids. During a controversial...
Shalom Yasharala would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, upgrade millstone citations, and to the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth through this great gospel, man, coming out of our Bible. We're going to continue to, expose the wicked, man. And this is the times we're in, right? The man of sin is being revealed, right? These workers of iniquity, right? The man who's against the ways of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. This is Satan's. This is Satan on earth as man, Esau, Edom, and you can tell by the way they operate, right? Everything points to what? The spirit of death, right? For children, right? Babies, right? And to this pedophilia, right? Homosexuality, death, pedophilia, human trafficking. We could keep going all day. And this is what they use for their power on earth, man. This sexual magic spirit, right? Drinking blood full of adrenaline, right? In their minds, they think this is going to keep them forever young. It's youth. No, man. These crackers look decrepit and old and sick. That's why they're dying of cancers, right? What's another thing? They got to do surgery, a bunch of surgery, facial removal, all type of stuff, because these people are the wicked while Jake stay looking young. And you know the main people who they go after is the children of Israel, man. They go after your blood. That's why they're in Central South America. They're in Haiti, right? They're in the Caribbean. They're in the west coast of Africa, right? And who blood do you think they want? Israelite blood. I'm going to start with Proverbs 6. And let's go to 15. Slack. Let's do 16. It reads, these 6 things doth the Lord hate. These 6 things doth Yahweh hate. yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Yeah, you hear that? Reads a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. And Esau, Edom, you are guilty of all these things, right? You are guilty of all these things. You stay with the proud look, the lying tongue, and your hands is shedding innocent blood, baby's blood, right? Children's blood. What do you kids do to these Edomites? Nothing, right? They're just using them for the adrenaline, right? That's the spirit on these devils. It reads, "And heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and running to do mischief." Ain't that these devils in Hollywood? And we already know who controls Hollywood. You already know. I ain't gotta say no names. You know who controls Hollywood, right? And it reads, "A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and running to do mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren." And we got to read these things because what Esau, Edom, you are guilty of all these things, and especially through your Hollywood. That's all you promote. You promote lies, right? You promote blood being shed, death, right? Mischief, right? And you sow discord among brethren. Now you don't cause separation amongst the tribes, even amongst their own tribal men, right? Hate amongst brethren. That's the spirit of Esau, and he uses what? Hollywood to push it. And we didn't reach playing Jesus wrecked my career. Passion of Christ. Actor said Hollywood has shunned him. Yeah, no wonder he's talking against them blood drinkers. I wonder if they were giving him work, would he still be saying the same thing? That's the funny thing. When these people get stabbed in the back, betrayed by the people they thought they was in that circle, what happened? They start talking. It says that they gonna make their own tongues fall upon themselves. And he might be a Jake too. I don't know what he is because he got a spirit of truth on him. But hey, we gonna find out when the days come. It reads, actor Jim Caviezel has claimed his Hollywood career was wrecked by playing Jesus. He said he was rejected in my own industry after taking on the lead role in Mel Gibson's controversial movie, The Passion of Christ. Movie was raw. Yeah, I'm going to read, since playing the Son of God in the 2004 film, and the Lord did not look like this guy right here, man. That was blasphemy. That's why the Lord struck his ass with lightning while they had him hanging on the cross, right? And it reads, film, he almost died making the movie. It says 2004 film, he said offers had dried up and he is shunned by many within the industry. Right? No wonder you talking about them drinking blood. At first you wanted to be amongst them, but now they ain't fucking with you no more. And those are some blood drinkers, man. Some adrenaline blood drinkers. Here, they're evil. Although a box office hit taking more than 400 million worldwide, it was condemned as being anti-Semitic. Gibson, the film's director, was later accused of making remarks after being arrested for drink driving. So they was on his ass after they made that movie. They became a target. Caviezel said he was warned against taking the part by Gibson, who warned him he would never work in Hollywood again. That's crazy. I'm gonna read that again. Caviezel said he was warned against taking the part by Gibson, who warned him he would never work in Hollywood again. He said, "You'll never work in this town again." I told him, "We all have to embrace our crosses." Caviezel told an audience of churchgoers in Orlando, Florida, since Passion of Christ, the 42-year-old has only appeared in a handful of films. It's a wrap. Let's get this right here. Let me get this verse. I'm going to read the book of Psalms 109. And 1, it reads the Psalms of David. Hold not thy peace, O power of my praise. For the mouth of the wicked and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have spoken against me with lying tongue. They compass me about also with words of hatred. and fought against me without cause. For my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer, and they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Yeah, that's what's happening to this dude right now. He killed that part, right? Even though the Lord didn't look like him, but he did a good portrayal of what the Lord went through, and made money for these devils. And what happened? They turned on his ass. And they turned on Mel Gibson too. Mel Gibson wasn't able to make a lot of money. Wasn't able to do nothing after that movie came out for a long time, man. And he also had Apocalypto showing how it was the end of the civilization of the northern tribes once Esau came around, showing you that a lot of people know that the white man brings death, right? Set thou a wicked man over Salaki. I'm going to start at 5. And they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Because if you all about Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, prepare to be hated in this society. If you're about truth, if you're about exposing wicked, right, you're going to be hated. You're going to be targeted. Let me get this verse. I'm reading the book of Luke 12:2. It reads, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, right? Neither hid that shall not be known. Yeah, time of exposing wicked motherfuckers. And Hollywood is a den of wicked motherfuckers, right? And they've been pushing wickedness, this witchcraft vibration on the people for a long time. And why you think everybody look like a character on motherfucking television, right? Everybody look like a character on television because they've been programmed by somebody on the TV, some character, right? These people don't have their own way of thinking right now. You're in a society of programmed zombies, right? Luke 12:2, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known, because these devils think they could do these things in darkness and nobody's going to know, right? Sacrificing children, right? Look what happened. They went to Haiti and stole all them kids. They got exposed for that. You got this trafficking, human trafficking. You got the human body parts business being sold, organ trafficking, all type of shit going on in this society. At one time, nobody knew about these things, but now it's coming to the light.